Welcome back to another episode of the Junk Monkeys podcast, everyone.
We're back in the booth.
Back in the booth.
Back in the booth, rotating hips. You know what I mean?
After you guys talk shit about me for all.
Hey, I wasn't there. Don't.
It wasn't Noah. That was just, and I didn't say anything about you.
No, you didn't.
If anything, last episode, if you haven't watched, it was our sibling episode with Jordan McLeod and Cassie Gertson. But anyway, Cassie Gertson and Mike Gertson probably said a lot of false things about Brad.
Not entirely. None of them were super false.
Okay. There was a part where you peed in a coffee can.
See, I did want to clear up the fact that they said I just peed in a coffee can.
We can get to that. Don't worry. I'll intro the show. But yeah,
okay,
I just want to.
I'll tell them after.
Okay, cool.
You can state your case.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this week we are doing the annual Junk Monkeys fantasy draft.
Hell yeah.
We're changing it up a little bit this year, but yeah. That's our episode this week,
So
guys.
Talk about upcoming games.
You
man.
bet.
Listen for upcoming games and stuff.
Randy
And movies.
unfortunately won last year.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Yeah.
You bet. So yeah, stick around for this episode of the Junk Monkeys podcast. So Brad, I just wanted to clear up. You peed in a coffee can.
Yes. So
What
I
kind
did.
of coffee can are we talking? We're talking like the Folgers?
Folgers.
Like plastic?
No. Metal.
Metal.
God,
okay.
no, he's civilized.
I'm an animal or something.
Come
You
on.
peed in a coffee can.
Okay,
the
dude.
bar's already on the
So
ground.
the reason for the pee, they said I just did it to do it.
Okay.
Someone was using both bathrooms. Both my parents were in the bathroom.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
It was
every
life or
bathroom
death
was
situation.
taken, and I'm pretty sure I had to pee, and Michael raced me upstairs and took one of the only bathroom left as a joke because I had to pee so bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just went outside, had a conversation with my parents over the railing while I peed in the coffee can.
Okay.
Oh,
and
okay.
then-
Okay, so the
Yeah.
coffee can's outside.
It was in the garage, but yeah.
Still, I'll take it. I'll
It
take it.
wasn't no carpet or anything.
See, the way I envisioned it was you were just like in the kitchen
Just pissing
holding
in
the coffee can.
No.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking.
No.
Okay, no, going outside, that makes it better. I was going to ask you, like, oh, what season of the year was it? Because if it's winter, then, like,
It was the winter.
life and death situation.
Mm-hmm.
But
It was the winter.
If you want to know more about the tales of Bradley Gertson as a child, not told by Bradley Gertson, where he can't defend himself at all, check back on that our last episode. It was a really fun time.
It was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
it's like
I wasn't
hearing
there, but I
the
listened.
tales of old.
Yeah, exactly.
Where I came from.
I guess we'll have to do another one, but it's just you, Mike, and Cassie in the booth.
It's just me just screaming at
You guys suck.
Why do you guys do that to me?
Welcome back, everyone. I think it's about time. You know, we're not quite done January,
No.
so I figured it's prime time to get into the fantasy draft. I don't know if you, listener, have remembered from last year, but we started this thing called the Film Fantasy Draft.
Yeah.
The Junk Monkeys Film Fantasy Draft, where we we all chose a bunch of movies, wanted to get points from them, and then whoever had the most points at the end of the year won. And let me tell you, only one of us went positive. Everybody else went
I
negative.
think it might have been a little rigged.
Yeah, okay.
I think it was, honestly.
All right, I don't want to hear that. I won fair and square.
Oh.
So just to give a little standings at the end of the year, just to rub it in Noah's face one more time. In last place is Noah Garbutt for the 2022 film draft with minus
Humble
63.
as always.
Minus 63.
Humble
Minus
as always.
63?
Minus 63.
That's rough.
Hey, if it's golf, I'm killing it.
What do you
That's true.
What do you think sunk? What was your biggest mistake, Noah? What do you think?
Biggest mistake, probably Adam Project. I think
I think maybe.
I think it was Adam Project.
It didn't net you a lot of points, I'm not going to lie.
I don't think any of them net me any points.
Not
Only the single one ran.
gonna lie to you, Ren. You had Lightyear. You had Nope. Nope got you points.
That's
Nope's
true.
a banger.
And then Gray Man also farted. And then,
It farted?
well,
Yeah.
it kind of went out with a fart.
It didn't do well.
Do you remember The Gray Man? Because I don't think
No.
anybody watched it.
Does that have Ryan Reynolds in it?
No, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
The other
Another
one.
Ryan.
The
sorry.
Adam Project had Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
Anyway, so Noah lost. Sorry, he didn't lose. He just had the least points.
Not like I said, golf, I'm killing it.
All right. Yeah, it's a good thing this isn't golf, though.
Still a loser.
Okay. All right.
You held that position for the longest.
Brad,
I
you
did,
were not
I
doing
did.
well.
No,
You-
I know I didn't do
Brad came up right at the end. Third place was Mike with minus 61. So it was a tight race for last.
Ooh, what was
Let's
that?
be real. You're minus 63.
Oh,
So it was only 2-point difference.
That's pretty close.
Mike gained 1 point from the menu.
right.
So that was big.
Huge plays.
Yeah.
That was big for him.
Brad, you got minus 50 points.
Let's go.
So you
man.
beat them by about 10 points
That's
each.
all Fantastic Beasts.
Yep.
man.
No. No, Fantastic Beasts started you off in a terrible spot.
Yeah, I think Fantastic Beasts sunk you for like over half the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
and then you
lot
had to
to come
wait for
back
more
for that,
movies
yeah.
to come out. And then, not to brag or anything, but Randy won with plus 9 points.
No, that's
So
pretty good.
I
That's
beat
pretty
you,
unreal.
beat you all by 60, no, about 70 points.
Yeah. Mhm.
So don't want to brag. I don't know how to stay humble here.
You can't. You
Kind of
can't.
sounds like
No.
a bragger.
It's like you
But-
ran a 400 and we didn't get past the 100-meter line before you were done the race.
Yeah. But it's a new year. It's new points. We have a new system. I'm hoping with this new system there won't be any negative points. Or not as negative
There's
as we
gonna
got.
be negative
Sure, yeah.
points.
But
Man, you don't even know.
It's not going to be fun without negative points.
yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I want to explain our new fantasy draft. All right. Last year we did it so that Metacritic, which is a aggregator of reviews for certain things, if your movie had a 70, any points above 70, you would get points, right? So if you got 75 on Metacritic for the movie you chose, you get 5 points. This year I'm bumping it down to 60 because we learned last year that critics are critical.
No, yeah.
You know what I
Metacritics
mean?
are
Damn, they
crazy.
really stand up to their name.
Yeah, they real do.
It's almost like they're called that for a reason.
That's crazy. So yeah, we're bumping it down to 60. We're gonna make sure that people have points this year. The other thing is, I'm just pulling up my rules here. 60 on Metacritic. Oh, but to incentivize these high risk, high rewards,
Yeah.
any film that gets over 85 points are now double past that point.
What?
So
if you hit gold, you hit gold.
you hit gold.
That's awesome.
So when you choose Aquaman 2, you're getting, I guess the max amount of, well, it's not
130, 130 points.
130 points. No, 100. Yeah, 15 times 2 is.
I got math.
I got a bad feeling about this one.
Has anything ever got 100% on Metacritic?
No, it's not possible.
I didn't think
There's
so.
always some fucking prick that's just like,
If it was Adam.
actually, Paddington 2 is a terrible movie. Because for the longest time, Paddington 2 had the highest Metacritic score.
Did it?
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Wow.
Paddington 2
And
was
then
a
some fucking
decent
guy
movie.
years later was like, actually, this is actually
Doesn't hold
trash.
up.
Yeah,
Doesn't hold up
That-
to the pandemic.
yeah. It's very culturally insensitive to the pandemic. The bear sneezes on someone. Anyway,
Paddington didn't
2.
have a mask.
it's a great movie.
It
You
was
should
a
go
good
watch
movie.
Paddington 2.
It's actually pretty good.
And that's pretty much it. Oh, also we're introducing games this year because I
Yes.
thought it'd be fun to do
why
4
not?
movies, 2 games.
We do entertainment, so adding games just, you know what, broadens it a little bit.
Let's throw it in there. I only put 2 in because I know some of our audience is like they'll be able to relate more to movies than video games. And I know a lot of our audience can relate to video games, but that's not the point. The point is
We
I
like
want to
games. Shut up.
Yeah, that's what we like to talk about, okay? It's our show. So with all that out of the way, I also got rid of the categories this year. You could just choose freely. I didn't have to force you to choose a dog shit Netflix movie.
Yeah, that was ass. man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it really was.
I can't say that I'm excited for anything that Netflix puts out.
No, never anymore.
Not anymore.
Like, I'll click on the occasional. Just
Knives
because
Out
I'm
Sure.
was pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, I won't. I'm sorry. I should have. I should absolutely retract my statement. Knives Out, banger. Loved it.
Netflix does have good stuff that comes out. It's just you have to shovel through a lot of.
It is occasional. Like, it is not often.
Yeah,
No.
Anyway.
it is a literal diamond in the rough.
Yep. Remember, what was it, Spiderhead?
Yep.
That was it.
Yeah. Oh,
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh yeah.
That was a movie that came out.
It was
Hustle.
a movie.
Remember Hustle with Adam Sandler? And you
I
were talking to
actually
me about
really
that?
like that movie.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch it.
It's a good feel good movie.
Yeah, love those.
Little sporty movie.
Love sports. Okay, so with all that out of the way, we're gonna choose our drafts, our fantasy drafts.
Yep.
It's gonna be exciting. I will be choosing last as I won, so I have the disadvantage. I decided that Noah and Brad will have to choose who goes first based on a classic rock, paper, scissors, and I will
Doing the
commentate.
shit on shoot.
Yeah, unfortunately, telephone booth boxing was out of the question, considering we don't have a telephone booth.
No
We
booth
were gonna
around.
tape our hands together and get like boxing gloves. But
Yeah.
the booth is too small.
It's like,
Yeah, of
it's like
course,
the old classic hockey fights. Grab each other's jersey and just start feeding.
Just feeding them.
We figured we'd have to do that like way before, so we'd have time to heal.
Yeah.
After I broke Noah's nose, I'm kidding.
After I mucked you up.
Okay,
All right.
So rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And then you throw out
I'm
whatever
throwing it
gang
out.
sign you want.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Randy, do you want to count us down?
3, 2,
What?
1. Wait, how do I count you
paper,
down?
scissors,
Oh, I do the
shoot.
rock, paper, scissors.
Do like a wrestler countdown.
It's not counting someone down.
Do like a wrestler intro.
In this corner, we have Bradley Gertzen.
we love him.
And in the other corner, we have Noah Garbutt.
I'll kill you.
Whoa,
Called
shit.
you the goat, man.
Gentlemen, please prepare your rock, papers, and or scissors.
This would be perfect for video right now.
Yep. Too bad we don't have a camera that records more than 15 minutes.
Stir in the pot right
All
now.
right. Gentlemen, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Fuck.
Double scissors. Double scissors, folks. Double scissors,
Okay,
folks.
okay.
Okay.
We're going into overtime. Rock,
Oh, wait, hold on. Are we just doing like whoever wins first? Or are we doing like
Yeah,
the
whoever
last-
wins first.
Okay.
rock. We don't have. It's not going to be a full hour. Shoot. Double scissors again. Double scissors again, folks.
All right.
What a match. What a what a match. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Now,
Fuck. Sorry.
Brad, mistrial. Brad, you get one. You get one yellow flag.
Yellow-
God
thing.
dang,
One
I was
more.
gonna win that. I was
No.
gonna throw rock.
Brad fucked up. Brad fucked up.
Okay,
Sportsmanship.
okay.
Brad fucked up. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yes.
Oh,
I
my
can't believe you
God.
stuck it through, man.
Can you
I can't
believe it?
believe
Noah
Scissors.
Garbutt has won the toss, the coin toss.
You're really gonna try and get me with the 4 scissors in a row.
Yeah, dude, I did. I think I get you in the 4 scissors in a row.
You
I was like,
wouldn't.
no way this guy sticks out
You
rock.
can't shake my confidence.
Not happening, bro. Noah Garbutt, the pleasure is now yours. Please
Oh.
choose your first movie. We'll do movies first, and then we'll end it with games.
It was like the 4th round, and I was like, man, you'll never see this.
Gotta do scissors.
I got it.
Scissors never fails.
What's that meme of like silly Greeks using the phalanx again?
Good old phalanx. Phalanx never fails.
So funny. Noah, please hit me with your first movie.
Okay, so after
I fucking know what you're gonna pick. And I'm so
careful
mad about it.
consideration and lots of study,
Mm.
my first round pick will be none other than. Are you ready for this?
Mm.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
You son of a bitch! Damn it!
I knew that was going to be everyone's
this
top
stupid
pick.
You knew it would
I
be.
knew it.
Fuck this stupid.
Noah, do you remember what Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse got on Metacritic?
I have no clue.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it up, but it's fucking high, and I hate you right now. That sucks. I mean, I'm excited for this movie.
Golden Bullet.
I picked it for my first pick last year because it was expected to come out last year, and then like 2 weeks later they were like, actually,
Sorry.
it's gonna be 2 parts, and it's gonna be next year. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Take your time, please. No, a great pick. Great pick.
What was the
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse has 87 on Metacritic.
That's pretty bang, and
That
that's an
is
extra
huge.
4 points, man.
That is huge. So anyway, yeah, that was gonna be my first one.
Yep. That Brad and I were talking at work, and we're just like, we both want to snipe this from Randy.
Yeah, we
You
literally
suck,
both
bro,
said
you
that
suck.
we're gonna fuck it up.
So
man.
whoever won that rock paper
Yeah.
scissors was gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's what was gonna
Shit.
happen.
Okay. Bradley Gertzen, the floor is now yours. Loser of the rock paper scissors, but winner of the film draft possibly. We don't know.
For the first
Potential.
pick, I'm going with Winnie Pooh, Blood and Honey. I'm kidding.
Shut up.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear. No,
Ugh.
I'm gonna go for. I think I'm gonna nab up a safe pick with a Marvel pick and go Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yep.
Hey, you know what?
Yep.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna
I
pick
didn't
it
even
up.
think about that.
It's gonna be a good movie.
Mhm.
I'm excited. I think it'll be a good movie.
Guardians of the
Absolutely.
Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah, I'm really excited for it because
Um,
Groot looks jacked.
in the background, if somebody could look up the Metacritics for Guardians 1 and 2, I'd just
Yep.
love to see what those
I
were.
will look up Guardians 2.
Thank you.
Guardians 2 is probably low.
Yeah, I didn't like it as much as the first one.
No, the first one's probably a lot higher.
Great pick, Brad. I think that movie will do well just in terms of like James Gunn has not been missing lately,
No.
and this is his swan song. Like he's done with Marvel after this. Like
Yep,
he's
and
going off to the
and
DC.
He's doing
Ooh. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, 67 on Metacritic.
Yeah, it makes sense.
still 7 points. Anyways,
Well, now I'm curious about Guardians 1.
I bet you 70s.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I can
thinking.
Mid to
check. I
high.
can check here.
I bet.
76.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's
pretty
not bad.
good.
That's not bad.
That's great. That would net you 16 points.
Yeah. Plus, I think they're playing it as like
It's
the
an hour.
end of Guardians of the Galaxy's
Yep.
like run.
Yep.
So I
Send
think that'll
off.
make it even better. Yeah.
We know Dave Bautista is done after this one. So
Mhm.
He's had a rough time. Like,
what do you mean?
just like having to keep up his like body and everything.
Oh yeah.
Like they are putting him through the ringer for a lot of this, and he's getting tired of it.
Well, he said it's like super bad for his body. Well, I mean, he is jacked.
He's big guy.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Like I always thought it was like CGI'd mostly, but nah, that dude is
no, he
actually
is
built
just-
like that.
It's really funny. In the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, he wears
Yeah.
a vest for most of it, and I think that was because he was like, "I'm not gonna get jacked for a half an hour special."
No, no.
Like, and I'm like, "Hey, fair enough, Dave."
Love his character though, Drax.
Oh,
shit.
can't wait. Okay, so Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 off the table.
Yep.
All right,
Catch you later, man.
guys.
Fast and Furious 10.
Fuck that. God. Guys, I'm gonna start with. Well, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was absolutely my first pick.
Yep.
I'm going with a movie that I didn't have a lot of faith in until I saw a trailer for it, and I am so excited to see this now.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, and I shouldn't have doubted this man, but Oppenheimer.
Damn
Yep.
it! I was
Yep.
totally gonna pick that
Yep.
one too.
Oppenheimer.
It looks really good.
As a as like, hey, we're gonna make a movie, basically like a biopic, kind of a blockbuster biopic about the guy that made the atomic bomb. Is
Yeah.
it the atomic or the nuclear?
Atomic, I think.
I think it's the atomic. And I'm like, well, I don't know. And then they're like, but Christopher Nolan's doing it. I'm like,
Christopher Nolan's
okay.
And then the cast comes.
And then the cast comes out. This movie looks stacked.
It
bro.
is
It
stacked.
is.
It's absurd.
It's so unbelievable.
My favorite
stacked.
thing about it is the practical effects that they're doing for it.
It sounds like they're using a lot of explosives.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, Cillian Murphy. Like ever since I watched A Quiet Place Part 2, I'm like, bro, this guy is really fucking good at what he does.
Yeah.
And like I said, from that trailer, it looks almost kind of like psychedelic in a way.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's along the lines of the Schrodinger's List, or was it the Chandler's List?
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List,
Yeah.
yeah. I hope it's that kind of style.
Yeah.
Because it'll be that same time era, right? Ish.
I think so. That sounds right. I don't know a lot about history. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Like
don't know a lot either. I don't
World
know.
War II, World War One is
World War II.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways,
It's World War II.
I'm hoping it's that kind of like vibe, like that oldie time vibe, and that's kind of what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Great. So that's my first pick. Noah, we go back to you.
All right.
Or would you rather do it the double pick, go back around?
I think we just go in a circle for
Yeah, let's do that.
for
Okay,
the
cool,
sake
cool,
of
cool.
it's easy.
Noah, second movie, please.
My second movie and the fourth in its sequel, trilogy, whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
What are you doing?
yeah.
Are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing John Wick 4.
Oh yeah.
John Wick Chapter 4.
Can't be nothing wrong with that.
No.
Man.
Listen, just every John Wick movie is just joyful to
Oh,
watch.
it's ridiculously fun.
Bangers.
I cannot wait to see what absolutely absurd ways John Wick destroys people in this movie.
Noah, honestly, I expected them to be lower, but John Wick Chapter 2, 75.
Yeah.
John Wick Chapter 3, 73.
The first one was 68.
Okay. Dude, Chapter 2 was a banger.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I I love chapter 3. Like
Yeah.
the whole fight in like the glass and mirrors and everything.
I think we talked about exactly this on another podcast, but like, yeah, I
Beautiful.
cannot wait to go to the movie theater for this one.
And just hear meaty gunshots.
Yeah.
Meaty
Meaty gunshots.
John Wick Chapter 4 in the books for Noah Garbutt. What are you predicting? Give me a Metascore prediction.
Ooh, prediction. Have they said anything like this is going to be the last John Wick or anything?
No, if anything, I think it's just getting going.
Really? You think so? Do you think this is going to be like a Fast and Furious thing where they just keep going?
As far as I know, we have a spin-off series coming with
There was a video game.
there was a video game. Another video game might be in the works, I believe. And then there's a spin-off show coming about the Continental Hotel.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
And there might be a spin-off movie. They're franchising the fuck out of this. So,
Power to them. It's
Yeah.
it's a fantastic shtick that they have.
well, see, that's the tricky thing. Does it work without Keanu Reeves?
That's true.
That is a tough one because people love Keanu Reeves.
But if you put fantastic action directors in there and be like, hey, we're going to make some fucking rad shit where John's going to be running down New York City highways, or not highways, roads, but like with fucking on a horse, and he's going to be fighting Yakuza or whatever.
Yeah.
Insane. Those movies go hard.
I'm going to predict a 78.
You know what? I'm going to put your prediction in.
Okay.
78. Okay.
Noah is good at guessing Metacritic scores.
He is quite good. You're
So-
notoriously bad.
I am
so.
notoriously bad.
Noah, give me a prediction for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Ooh.
Gotta be.
Will it be better than the first one?
What was the first one again?
92?
92?
I'm thinking 87.
Hold on, let me check.
83 maybe.
I'm going to say 89. Not quite breaking the 90, but it's there. It's there.
87, sorry.
Respectful.
87? 84.
Good call. Sequels rarely do better than the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. Unless you're Paddington.
Unless you're John Wick Chapter 2
Oh, okay.
Or Paddington.
or Paddington. All right, Brad, before you give me your second pick, give me your prediction on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
I'm honestly hoping for a solid 73.
73. Respectable.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, nothing nuts.
Yep.
Just a good pick. Just solid. Hold me down. You know what I mean?
For sure. I understand what you're saying.
I'm in a hard situation right now between my next two picks.
What's going on?
I'm
on?
getting a
Walk me
little-
through it.
Getting a little scared.
Give me the two that you're thinking, huh?
You want me to, should I?
I mean, you
No,
could.
You shouldn't.
You
You don't
could.
think I should?
No.
Okay. I have to pick between
He's going to do it anyways.
an animated type movie
Okay.
and between something a lot more serious and heavy. Both of which there's a not lot on yet.
Okay.
Advertisement wise, only a few teaser trailers.
Mm-hmm.
So they're kind of throwing them up in the wind right now.
Okay.
But I kind of want to play a little dangerous game because I like
You're going to
living
go with
on the
elements?
edge. I was thinking about it. Maybe.
Elemental.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Okay.
But I think I'm gonna. Now that you said that out loud, I think I'm honestly not gonna pick that one.
So what are you thinking?
I figured it out.
I'm gonna go with Killers of the Flower Moon.
Ah, you bitch.
I'm gonna take it.
No, are you familiar with this one?
No, I'm not.
This is a new, I believe, Martin Scorsese movie with Leo DiCaprio.
Oh, doesn't this one also have a stacked cast as
Yes.
well?
Oh, yeah.
We
Oh,
got
yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio, Brendan Fraser,
Yep.
Ooh.
Lily Gladstone, Robert De Niro,
Mm-hmm.
Jesse Plemons,
Plemons.
and-
Plem.
Flemons,
Lem.
sorry, I don't know. Sir Gil Simpson. A lot of like old people. We got Ty Mitchell, which was the dude.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Let me read you a
mental.
synopsis real quick. Members of the Osage
Jack White
tribe in the
What
United States are murdered under mysterious circumstances in the 1920s, sparking a major FBI investigation involving J. Edgar Hoover, inventor of the Hoover vacuum.
I was going to say Hoover Dam, but yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Damn, he's made a lot.
He's out there. Brad, what are you predicting for a Metascore on that one?
It's hard to guess right now, but I'm gonna.
We don't
give
know
it-
a lot about
I'm
it.
gonna believe in Leonardo, and I'm gonna believe in the cast and the director, and I'm gonna give it 83.
83.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Maybe make it 84 because I put a 3 at the end. Of the
84?
last
They
one.
have
Wow.
they have everything. They have all the parts they need.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna look up. Last film made by Martin Scorsese was The Irishman. I want to see what
So
that
good,
got.
dude.
Oh,
that was
Irishman did
awarded.
good, isn't it?
94.
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy
And
shit!
that was with the main character of Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Which is now cast in his new one. So.
Shit.
They have all the parts. They have all the parts they
If
need.
you haven't watched Irishman, watch it. By the way. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I think I started it at
It's a
like
long
my parents'
movie.
place, and I was like, I'm good.
It's 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's pretty slow.
I gotta sit down and just like go through these gangster movies. You know what I mean?
They're
Like I
good,
haven't
dude.
seen
There was a lot.
I haven't seen The Godfather, and everybody says The Godfather is the best movie of all time.
I don't know about best movie all the time.
Well, I mean, you
I
know,
think
It's
it's,
a good
I think
movie,
it's one of
though.
those
It's a good
cult
one.
classics that's up there with like Pulp Fiction and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
totally. And then I haven't seen. What's the other one? There's another gangster movie that's like huge. I haven't seen The Departed. I haven't seen The Departed. Departed. Even though my English professor spoiled the movie for me. He played a clip during one of our classes, and it's the final scene of the movie.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, shit, man. Now am I gonna watch The Departed now? I don't know.
Damn, bro.
Shit. What's
I
the other
can't-
gangster movie?
I can't think of it.
Goodfellas. That's it.
Goodfellas, yep.
Yep.
That's it. And that's a movie, right? That's not a
Goodfellas
show.
is a movie, yes.
Thank
And then
you.
there's Scarface.
Scarface. I haven't seen. I've only seen American Gangster,
For
and that
some
was
reason,
a
I
banger.
always thought that Scarface was like a character in Godfather.
Oh yeah,
I always thought that.
I want to watch Legend for some reason.
Legend.
Do you remember that one where what's the actor? Where he plays both. Tom Hardy is both.
Oh,
the
he plays two.
twins?
Yeah.
It looks funny.
All right. Killers of the Flower Moon with a prediction of 84 from Bradley Gertzen.
Believe
That's
it,
up
man.
there. That's up there.
Big
I believe in
Ran
it.
is up. Oppenheimer. I'm gonna give a prediction. This movie's gonna do well, guys.
I
Think
believe
so?
in it too.
I Dunkirk, which was based on historical events, did really fucking well on Metacritic. Couldn't tell you what it is at the hold on.
That was a good movie.
I thought it was okay,
I don't
but
think I watched Dunkirk.
Dunkirk's sitting at 94.
Damn.
But I think I didn't like it because I wasn't in the theater. If I was in the theater, I would have felt claustrophobic as hell.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, I'm gonna give a 86. I think this movie's gonna do big.
Honestly, that's fair enough.
I feel
It
like we
could. It
are.
has
Oh, but it's a
potential.
blockbuster. Shit. 82. No, 84.
I feel like we're putting out a lot of high predictions.
Well, Noah, you gotta think big.
That's
you gotta
true. That's
win
true.
this
That's
draft
true.
with big. I'm not gonna predict a 60 for Oppenheimer. You know, I wouldn't have chosen it. Come on,
Yeah, their idea to go fully animated midway through the movie was really weird.
weird. They actually kept the footage in where the film cameras got blown up. And the movie just ends like that.
So there's the explosion, but the whole cloud just says kaboom.
Fucking Roadrunner style. Kaboom.
That's bad.
All right. Well, scratch 2 of my picks off the fucking list. Thanks, Brad. Killers of the Flower Moon.
Hey man, just pick Cocaine Bear, man. Just do
I'm
it.
not doing it.
Just do it, dude.
Absolutely not.
I'll back you into a corner.
No other movies to choose. I am doing it, guys. I think this is a fucking slam dunk of a choice.
You think so?
All right.
Okay.
All right. This is the 7th installment of the
Transformers.
Mission Impossible series,
knew it.
baby.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I didn't
Fair
even
enough.
bother putting it on my list because I knew you were gonna take it.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't take it like as the first one, but I figured everybody was going for Oppenheimer. Mission Impossible 7. What else can I say? Anytime Tom Cruise tweets, which is very, very, very like rarely, he does a tweet where he's like, "Oh, hey guys, I'm on the edge of an airplane. Just want to say hi. We're filming Mission Impossible 7."
Yeah, he just does weird shit.
He's just insane. He's absolutely insane. But it's so entertaining.
Isn't he like over 50 years old too?
Dude,
now?
it's
I think he's in
mental
his
what
60s
doing.
probably.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
in his 60s.
it just keeps going, man. It's actually
And
mental.
he does his own stunts. My God.
Born in 1962.
Good for him.
At 60.
I can't do
That'll be
math.
61.
Age.
Yeah.
60 years old.
Oh, I guess his birthday's later in the year.
Yeah, it's in July.
Yep, that would make sense because it's January.
My guy's 60. And for all we know, Mission Impossible 8, which is part 2 of this movie, he's going to fucking space probably.
Good for him.
Like actually going to space.
I fully believe that.
Man, they'll do anything.
Insane. I'm also excited because what's his name? Christopher McQuarrie is directing this, as he's directed Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, and Fallout. And both those movies did very well on Metacritic, so I'm excited. Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning.
We just need to spend a day and just watch like all the Mission Impossible.
Oh, please. Noah, you're singing to my ear right now.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
Just do
Mission
that with a
Impossible,
bunch of movies.
Dead Reckoning,
John
Part
Wick,
1.
Transformers,
Planet of the Apes, bro.
Planet of the Apes.
That's a fucking banger trilogy.
Watch the very first Planet of the Apes.
It's good.
It's good, but the costumes are funny as fuck.
Oh, like the wait.
The original?
Sorry, I was
Oh.
thinking Rise of the Planet of the Apes. My
I
bad.
remember them like saying it's really good, but it'd be so outdated now.
It
it's
is
extremely.
extremely. I can't believe how they managed to get those apes to ride those horses.
That's when I knew I wanted to be an actor. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, I'm predicting is going to do slightly less than Oppenheimer. I'm going to give it an 83.
Do you want to do points based on prediction too?
If you get it bang on,
10 points.
you get 10 points.
Okay, I like that.
How about that? I like that. I've been throwing these predictions around willy-nilly, but all right.
Gotta start really
too.
thinking about this.
Never mind. Noah Garbutt, give me a third movie.
So as you know, my last movie was John Wick 4.
I do know
keeping
that.
with the 4 theme, and I'm going Expendables 4.
Oh.
fair enough.
Yeah,
I don't know about that one, Chief.
yeah.
I don't know
No,
if it's gonna
I
be good
don't
on
care.
Metacritic.
I don't care. I want it to be good.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're...
Expendables was always fun.
Expendables
Oh, absolutely.
is just an excuse for all these guys just to get together and do a movie.
Oh, but they've
for
gotten so old, Noah.
I know.
The-
It's gonna be fantastic.
There's some dirty dogs, man. They'll get through it though. I'm
They're,
excited.
they're in
to
their
watch it.
they're in their
Oh,
silver
no.
years. They're in their silver years.
Oh, I looked up.
It's
I looked
not
up
good.
the Metacritics.
It's not good.
I'm definitely gonna watch it, but
They're fun.
Oh, I will too.
They're fun.
Oh, they're so much fun. I have such a fun time with these movies.
they're always good.
What's Metacritic?
Do you wanna-
I'm already picking it.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
All right. The Expendables 1 has a 45.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
The Expendables 2 has a 51.
Hey.
Yeah.
Expendables 3 has a 35.
Ooh.
I'm shooting for a 67 on this bad boy.
No, you're not.
Number 3 was pretty bad.
I'm going to tell you right now, Noah, you are not getting 10 points on
You
that
know
one.
what? I'll go down. 64. 64. That's the number in my
Hey,
head.
that will get you 4 points if you hit. Well, and if you hit, 14 points.
Exactly.
You're
All
gonna
right.
pick 4 movies, correct?
Yeah.
Do you have 4?
Yeah.
Or did everybody take the other
No,
ones?
no. Well, I mean, took a few, but it's all right.
No, that's a bold choice. I remember you and I were talking about this film draft, and you were like, I chose movies that I like. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to work.
No, that's my whole tactic.
Mhm.
Is I want these movies to succeed, so I'm gonna bet on them.
All right. Noah will single-handedly will this movie to be good.
It's just gonna be him.
I'm
on
gonna
tw-
buy
him on
every
Twitter.
goddamn ticket.
Do we know anything about this movie?
No,
Because I remember it was supposed to come out last year, I
this
think.
is like the first movie in years of.
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Oh, Expendables came out when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Expendables 3 came out like when I was in elementary school still.
Yeah. No,
Um,
it was a long time ago.
It was.
What
And
do we-
Expendables 3 was booty cheeks.
what do we got
It was
here?
fun.
It was fun, but it was booty cheeks.
I always remember the scene of like the younger guy being like, and then them being like, "Oh, get to the top of that hill and do some reconnaissance." He just has like a 50 cal and he just starts running up
It's
the
great.
hill,
It's great.
and you're just like, "Oh, you think you could do that? Of course I could do that."
So far, confirmed cast: Sylvester Stallone, obviously, Jason Statham, Dolph Lundgren, and Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Really?
Yeah,
That's surprising.
Damn.
that's pretty much the cast so far.
Listen, the movie has Jason Statham. You know, bodies are gonna drop left, right, and center. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's-
including his,
that
because
is-
he's keeling over at any moment.
that is all that man does.
Because he's gonna die on set, man.
Fell
If you're-
asleep at the Oscars.
the
Do you
whole-
remember that?
Man. Well, your whole cast is gonna be dead of old age before the movie.
You're not
comes
gonna be
out.
able to understand him. He's just gonna be sitting in the scene and he's gonna. I'm really sorry. I can't do a Sylvester
Don't
Stallone.
care. It's gonna be a fun movie.
Well, how does Sylvester Stallone talk? Ah, shit.
Half his face is paralyzed.
I
It's
know.
difficult.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Is that actually paralyzed or he just talk like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good for
Half
him.
Mm-hmm. Brad, do you have a third movie for me?
Yeah.
I
I'm at another crossroads again. man.
Elements.
He's thinking about Elemental.
Elements. Is it elemental or
Elemental.
Elements? Okay.
Let me just check out this cast quick.
When's the new Avatar coming out?
Mm,
Oh, I don't know.
2024.
Okay.
I think it's
Next
2
year.
years.
Put that in my pocket for next year.
I think there's a Disney animated movie coming out this year. That's like the guy. Who's the guy?
Okay.
The guy from Spy Kids?
No, not that guy.
The thumbs?
I'm the guy.
He's
No.
the guy.
Who's the fucking musical guy?
The musical guy?
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yep, I don't
Sure.
know that name.
He was he made Tick Tick Boom.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay. Well,
Good
anyway,
movie.
You got names.
Brad.
Yep.
Brad, shoot me with your
I'm,
third.
I'm sticking with Elemental.
Elemental,
I was gonna
baby!
Yeah.
I was gonna switch it up, but I'm gonna stick with it.
They just took the mini clip game Fireboy and Water Girl.
Yep.
And just made it into a movie.
And I'm gonna love it.
I can't wait.
I'm excited.
Can't wait.
I saw the teaser trailer. I think they're gonna have a lot of fun with it, the same way they did in Soul.
Yeah, that's exactly the vibe I got off
And
of it.
I loved Soul.
Me
Like,
too.
Loved Soul. So
Yeah.
this is just purely like I believe in Pixar to get this one out and do a decent enough job. on it.
Honestly, never bet against Pixar unless it happens to be Lightyear.
Or Strange World. Was Strange World Pixar?
That was Disney.
That was
Disney animated.
They're so similar now.
Yeah, kind of.
Pixar's starting to do different things.
Are they?
Yeah, like
And so is
Turning Red,
Disney.
I would say would be different.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Their art styles are definitely a little different.
Basically, I'm saying don't bet against Pixar because of Turning Red last year because that got an 83.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, Lightyear got
Not so hot.
60 something. That story was so
60.
Yeah, it was just bland.
It was fine.
It was bland.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It was a movie that was like we went and saw it and I was like, okay,
It was one of those movies that was actually made for kids and didn't have any like deeper adult meaning behind
That's
it.
100% what it was, Noah. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
And that's why we as not kids were like, this movie sucks.
Well, they really should have made it more for adults because all those kids that watch Toy Story are gonna come and watch.
That's a great
Lightyear.
point. That's a great point. Brad, what are you guessing for a Metacritic on Elemental?
You know what?
Oh,
Kids
let me
movie,
look up Soul. Do you want me to look up Soul for
Sure,
it?
run up Soul.
Oh, Soul.
I hope it did
Soul
good. I
probably
hope
did
it did
numbers.
83.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick with a cool 80.
80.
that's fair.
Cool 80.
That's
That's a
fair.
great score. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Yep, good answer.
Good
It's
answer.
like Family
No, we're
Feud
gonna
right
spike the
now.
mic. Stop it. We're gonna get copyrighted now. Shut up. Steve
They don't listen to this. Come on.
Harvey, if you're listening, I love your mustache.
Right. So Noah, you've taken Spider-Man. Brad, you've taken Elemental.
Yes, sir.
You've also taken Killers of the Flower Moon. I'm running out of movies. I'm gonna go with actually the only one I have left on my list, and then I'm gonna have to
Transformers Beast
find
Wars,
something
yep.
else. Nope. Dune Part 2.
Okay, fair enough.
No, that's fair.
Dune Part 2. Dune Part 1, I looked up, wasn't like banging on Metacritic,
Really?
but
People talked about it for ages.
oh yeah, like Dune Part 1 was really good in my opinion. Like going to that movie theater and watching it till midnight for some reason because I went to a late showing.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my
I
lord.
was so tired. But
That's a long movie, isn't it?
yeah, it's very long. 74 on Metacritic.
That's not bad.
Hey, man.
And I really dug this movie. So
It's a really cool fantasy or like sci-fi concept.
yeah, and it's very rare for a sci-fi movie to actually take off. Usually they're just like, unless it's Star Wars or some really established IP, then it's just like, no, like audiences don't care.
Yeah.
There was whatever, Valerium in the Thousand Cities or something. You remember that
Yes.
one? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There was also Ender's Game.
Yeah, there was
which
that one.
was, I enjoyed the book and the movie was, you know.
Sure.
Kind of what
Yeah.
a lot of people said about it. The book was way better.
Well, that's with anything.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm going to make a spicy take here.
Okay.
It's the spiciest take.
Dune Part 2 will do better on Metacritic than Dune Part 1.
think so.
That's a bet, man. That's a good.
I think it's tricky because from what I've heard, the second book in Dune gets really weird.
Yep. It does.
But I think Denis Villeneuve, he's just gonna like find a way to make it really way better,
I love that.
like
you believe
elevate
in
it.
him. I love that you believe in him.
Yeah.
I hope he
You
doesn't.
gotta back your picks.
I hope he doesn't.
Fuck you, man. Trash talking starts, does it, Brad? Huh? Fucking elemental ass.
Preying on your downfall.
So with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 79. I think it's a respectable 79.
Fair enough. Yep.
Oh, that's fair.
Could take that.
It will do 5 points better than Dune Part 1.
Betting that a sequel's gonna do better than the first.
It's a big bet. I'm not gonna lie.
But if it pays off.
If it pays off, let me tell you, that's gonna be pretty good. Noah, your fourth and final film, please.
Again, another self-indulgent pick.
Mm.
I'm taking the Dungeons & Dragons movie.
Wow.
That's a bold choice.
That's
I'm taking
really
the Dungeons
bold
and
choice.
Dragons.
Yeah, it's incredibly bold.
Bold meaning dumb, am I right, Brad?
Let him think.
You're not outside my range, Randy.
I can still hit you from here. What's it called? What's the official title?
Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Amongst Thieves.
Honor Amongst Thieves. Okay. What's what are you hyped for this movie? Noah, tell me about this movie.
I just love Dungeons and Dragons.
That's fair enough.
That is basically it. It has Chris Pine in it, so like that's gonna be pretty cool.
He's always entertaining.
Yeah,
Love that guy.
He's always fun to watch.
I'm excited to see how they make the monsters into film.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
it's
am
going to be
excited to see
very
that.
dependent on the quality of CG that they can bring to it,
for sure.
just to bring everything to life.
They're not doing practical?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, changing from human into owlbear, which isn't something that really exists, little difficult for them to overcome.
Okay. Yeah, for
so
sure.
they've had to resort to CG.
Imagine they did that, and then they just gave the actor like 100 different phases of makeup.
Like Animorphs.
Yeah. Imagine how fucking terrible that would be to film.
Yeah, they actually put the actor inside of a giant prosthetic suit.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm excited. Dungeons and Dragons has always been a really fun just genre for me.
Yeah.
That I always
creative.
loved it. Yeah. You have so much creative freedom in it, and I think just trying to show that creative freedom on the silver screen might do some good.
Sure.
And it's like high fantasy, so that's fun.
What's your prediction?
Not good.
Better or worse than the Expendables 4?
I would say better than the Expendables 4.
Sure.
Because I don't know. I somehow make this connection between like, critics like to do a bunch of they watch a bunch of things, role play, that just seems like all kinda,
okay.
in that group.
Yeah, sure.
So it's gonna pander to that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think critics are going to be a little bit more lenient on it. I'm still only gonna put it at around a 73 though.
73. Okay, respectable.
I think
Okay.
you're gonna lose 80 points in the last two picks you just chose.
Yeah, I don't no, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know about those last two, but hey.
Don't care.
know what?
That's what I want. I'm
Amen.
gonna back
But
it.
he has the stuff to back it up with Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse
Yeah.
and John Wick Chapter 4.
Yeah. He already has two bangers.
He
so.
can allow for those disappointments to happen.
Yeah.
I
he
can
can.
allow for my self-indulgence to come through in these picks. I
He's
don't
gonna
have to
have a
pick movies I don't care about.
I care about the movies I picked. Brad?
I'm talking more about last draft. I picked movies that I just.
You just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna Google. I have my last two choices are between two third installments within the movie genre.
Transformers: Rise of Beast isn't the third installment of Transformers.
know.
Stop
I
trying
know.
to push this shit. I won't do it, Don.
I'm aware.
I don't understand why you're not choosing Transformers: Rise of the Beast coming out on.
No, they're on the
Just gotta
fourth
Google one
installment
more
of
thing.
Strange Beasts and Where to Find Them. No, right?
It's terrible.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come out and say the two that I have in mind.
Yeah, please.
Because it is the last part. I've got either Creed 3,
Mm-hmm.
which previously did well.
Yeah,
Creed 2 did really well. Or the new Willy Wonka movie.
Brad.
Ooh.
Fuck you, man. Because I'm thinking about that Wonka movie.
You are?
There's
I'm-
nothing.
I'm thinking about it too, just because the lead actor is so.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
solid.
haven't
But
heard anything about this.
Yeah, they're making a Wonka movie.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, then and also the last two Wonka movies have been cult classics within households.
That's true.
Great point. Just watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the second one, the Tim
Yeah.
Tim Burton one the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I still remember this movie.
It's a good movie.
Nostalgic as fuck.
It's actually pretty banging.
Yeah.
I remember dreaming about going
Johnny
to that
Depp
place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Augustus Gloop, great big greedy nincompoop. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Wild.
So yeah, I have the
Fucking squirrel
decision.
scene scared me shitless.
Oh, okay. So that's the third one.
That is the third because the first one. They're not technically chronological.
There's
But
another
No?
trilogy that is happening that's finishing up this year actually.
Is there another one?
Yeah, Magic Mike's Last Dance.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
That might
Yeah.
have to be the pick.
That's what I'm
Can I
saying,
change
bro.
my answers?
Sorry.
So I am in the thought process. I think Creed 2 did better than the last Willy Wonka. I just Googled it. The last Willy Wonka had a 90 or a 67.
Oh, I was about to say.
Sorry.
No fucking way.
67. And the last Creed, it didn't show me a Metacritic, but Rotten Tomatoes gave it above 90.
Do you want me to look up Creed 2?
Yeah, sure. I couldn't find the Metacritic on it off the quick thing.
I think it's
on
because
Google.
they do like the Roman numerals, and they're really yeah, there it is. 66.
66. Okay.
That's
Well,
not bad.
But the first Creed did really, really well.
Yeah.
it did.
And this is the first one coming, like directing this movie is Michael B. Jordan, the star of the movie.
Yeah.
So that might be the wild card you're looking for.
Yeah. So
Crazy
I
how
gotta
he
pick
whipped out
one
the
or two.
Kamehameha in the middle of the fight.
How in love with you are you with Wonka?
To be honest with you, I'm just trying to find a movie to finish my fourth because I ran out of picks because you guys chose all my other picks.
Okay, so whatever one I choose, you're getting the other one.
No, there's one other movie I'm looking at, but
What's that, Randy?
oh, I can't tell you.
Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
No.
Damn it.
Brad, I want you to choose.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm taking Wonka, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking Wonka.
Yep.
I just have to.
Wonka.
I just have to.
And you know what, Brad? I can't wait to see a trailer for this movie.
I'm
because I
excited.
have no idea what it is.
Nope.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah.
And like,
It just has. They have a
Do
few
you want me to just-
screenshots out from it.
Do you want me to just pull up a synopsis for you, Noah?
no, I get the gist of it. There's a candy factory.
yeah, Rand, I don't know if you're aware. It's been adapted.
Here, here's a little. Here's a little photo.
I got the gist of it the first time.
Here's a little photo.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it looks. I don't know if it's gonna be more adult.
That's really
related
fucking
or
funny.
not, but
Do you want a
Oh,
synopsis?
okay.
No, I've seen the other two movies. I got it.
Yeah, Rand, I think I get the idea.
all right. This one's not even about the chocolate factory.
Yeah, Wonka's
What?
that will
This is-
focus on a young Willy Wonka prior to the events of Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, and how he met the Oompa Loompas on one of his earliest adventures.
Well, we got that in the last movie. He went to the forest, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Ayo, I'm gonna steal you from your country and make you work in my factory."
Enslave you.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we're gonna watch it.
Wonka coming out later this year.
Yep.
What are you predicting?
You want to know a fun fact about this director, quick?
Yeah.
Directed Paddington 2.
Oh, shit! You suck. Oh. You should go with the other movie. You should go with Creed 3.
New information has come up. Randy now really wants this movie.
always come to light. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick low and stick with a 77.
77.
I don't have a lot of faith, but I do have faith. I'm not sure it's gonna be a banger. I'm not sure it's not gonna be a banger.
I feel like this is
There's just not enough information to come out.
This is a little bit of a Hail Mary from you.
It is.
I think.
It is for sure.
We don't know much about it.
No,
That's the only
no,
issue.
we don't.
I want to bring up my only concern about this movie is that like Willy Wonka typically a bit of an eccentric guy.
Yep.
Johnny Depp did a weird version of him.
I love Johnny Depp's version more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
I would say I like Gene Wilder's way like a lot more because like I just keep fucking remembering the final scene in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, like the first one, of like he's like, "You lose, sir. Good day," and, and I'm like,
yeah,
"Oh man, that guy
there's
can
that.
act."
Yeah.
And like when he comes out of the factory and pretends to fall, but he somersaults.
Yeah,
That
that's
was unscripted.
Exactly.
Another thing that was unscripted about Willy Wonka was the chocolate river ride in the second one.
Yeah.
And so everybody's reaction in that is genuine, while Johnny Depp knew about it. So he just got to play it cool the entire time.
What are you talking about?
For when they were on like the boat and everything.
Yeah.
And just like the reactions from
So the actors
From the cast and
didn't
everything?
know?
the actors,
Didn't know about what?
Didn't know about the ride.
didn't know about the ride and everything. Like I think they actually made it so it actually like moved and everything.
Oh, they were expecting a CG boat. Oh, okay.
It was practical.
That's cool. That's cool. My point is we've had two interpretations of Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see Timothy Chalamet as this silly guy, so I don't
No.
know what he's gonna do as like
Do you think we're gonna get a darker interpretation?
probably everything. Anytime they fucking do like these like witness the origins of fucking Chester Cheetah. It's like
you think he's so
you know?
happy-go-lucky? Guess what? Willy Wonka's depressed now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
The Batman movie with Willy Wonka.
Something's in my
It's a candy cane. You want these gumdrops?
Oh man.
Come on. All right, Brad. Solid pick. And to be honest, I think you should go higher with your prediction.
You think so?
Based only on the fact that you just told me that the guy directed Paddington 2.
Yeah, he did. He directed 1 and 2. Probably not doing 3.
He's
but
not doing 3,
no.
unfortunately. And that makes me really sad.
Mhm.
But, all I'm saying.
I'm
But you
not
stick with the 77, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. I'll make it a 78 to make you happy, Randy.
78.
There you
I'll
go,
take it.
there
I'll
you
take
go.
it. Put some respect on that man's name.
Put some respect on Paul King, man.
No, Wonka.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
No.
Final movie for Randy. Final movie in general, guys.
Yep. This is the caboose.
Yeah, one might say that, I guess.
Since there's nothing like, you guys can't steal any of these now.
Transformers.
So I'm gonna tell you what I'm arguing between: Creed 3,
Yeah, fair enough.
the Barbie movie,
Man, that's faded.
or Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
I saw that and I was like, I don't know, something about it. Just I have this feeling that it's just not going to hit as much as I don't know the previous ones did.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you.
The Barbie movie, however, like
100%, man.
that's a rogue.
That's dialed.
That's
man.
rogue.
No, that's for sure 90.
No, for sure, man. For sure.
For sure pick
You
that
should
one.
trust me.
Trust. 100%.
Fuck. Greta Gerwig doesn't miss as a director. She directed Little Women. She like fucking Simu Liu is in this movie. Looks great. Ryan Gosling's in the movie. Looks great.
And Barbie?
In Barbie, he's Ken.
Yes.
He's Ken?
He's
He
Ken.
is. Like they have people for this movie.
Yeah, they
And-
sure do.
And it yeah, I don't know. Do you want to look up the Metascore for other Barbie movies?
Margot Robbie's in this movie.
What about Super Mario Bros?
And that was my other one too, Brad.
Yeah, you were in there for that idea? I thought about it, then I didn't think about it very much.
Yeah,
My
that
only
never crossed
problem-
my mind.
My only problem with that Despicable Me 3 has a 49, and that's from the same studio.
Oh.
These are the people that made the Minions, and the latest movie, Minions: Rise of Gru.
Yeah,
Which
what was that? What was that on Metacritic?
Let me show you. No, it was
37.
fucking awful. 56.
That's not terrible.
Yeah, but I'm not willing to take. This movie looks great. Super Mario movie looks great.
Mm-hmm.
They got as much milk as they could out of the Minions.
Yo,
that was on the menu for way too long.
People liked the banana joke one time, and then
Banana.
like
like
somebody, And then it just took over Facebook.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Facebook. Guys, this is tough.
Flip a coin.
No, because there's too many things.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, I won't do it again.
Throw a dart at your computer.
Here's what. Okay,
That's a
I'm
good
gonna
play.
I'm gonna
That's a good
choose,
idea.
and I'm gonna give you my reasoning. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Indiana Jones.
I wanted you to pick Barbie because that would just be so viscerally different from everything else that we've picked.
Yeah, that would be funny.
But I feel
imagine
like it
it
would
just,
have been.
imagine
fucking-
it just hit, man, too.
That's what I'm saying. I think it will, bro. Because like Little Women from Greta Gerwig got an 87. No, that's the wrong one. 91. Got a 91.
That's-
Randy, I will give you one last chance to change your choice.
I do give you the option. I won't be mad.
You know what, guys? I'm doing it.
Let's go.
I'm doing it.
Because I
Give this
want
man
to
the
just
Barbie
see I
movie.
just want to see the picture of like all the posters
Yep.
of all the movies that we've picked,
And then
then just
Barbie.
just the violently pink one,
And just, put
in the middle.
Put Randy's face as Ken. You think
Yeah.
that?
Oh, I'm definitely.
I'm going to be going up against myself because Oppenheimer and Barbie come out the same day.
Wow.
double feature.
Hey, let me tell you, I'm going to make some points that day.
Yeah.
You know I will.
Or you'll cancel each other out and you'll make 0. That's
And-
okay.
Brad, do you expect this movie to be bad? Have you seen the trailer?
I don't know. You said Barbie, and I just instantly assumed bad.
No, this movie looks kind of fun.
I'll have to watch a trailer.
Yeah.
I'll have to.
Highly
You said
recommend.
Ryan Gosling. I'm like, well,
We like
he
him.
was pretty hot.
And he's a Ken.
Pause. Sorry.
No, don't pause.
Dan, can
He
you
is
take that
hot.
out?
Okay.
Don't pause.
Okay. That's the truth, man.
Barbie is going to get. Now, you're not going to fucking believe this.
You're going high, aren't you?
I'm going to say that Barbie is going to be the highest one on my 4 choices
This guy's a dog.
with an 86.
Get some turmoil in the
I
booth
have
right
no
now.
justification for this other
No,
than
it's
director.
just a feeling, right?
Yeah, I just got this gut
It's
feeling.
just a gut
This
feeling.
is a wild
feeling.
card.
Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Tonight's gonna
If they
be
play
a
"Come on,
good
Barbie, Let's Go
night.
Party," you are done for, though.
Oh, yeah. No,
If they play that at any point in the movie, you are done.
Yeah, you're
If
not
The
wrong.
Rock walks in at any point.
Nah,
it's
he
over.
won't. He won't. He won't.
He shows up sometimes, man. You don't
He
expect
just
him.
shows up.
Him and Snoop Dogg, dude.
No,
They
him and
get
Kevin
around.
Hart.
Kevin Hart does that too.
Remember when we were watching Hobbs and Shaw, and then all of a sudden fucking Kevin Hart sat down? I was like, what the fuck? Ryan Reynolds was in that movie too.
Yeah, he was.
What a movie.
That was a great movie.
Had to leave because the fire alarm was going off during the credits. Terrible. All right, that's our movies. Pretty exciting. Just to go through the list super quick, Noah has drafted Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse with an 84 prediction, John Wick Chapter 4 with a 78 prediction, The Expendables 4 with a 64, and Dungeons & Dragons Honor Amongst Thieves, 73.
Yep.
Bradley Gertzen has chosen Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 with a 73, Killers of the Flower Moon with 84. Can't wait to see that.
I'm excited about that one.
Elemental with 80, and Wonka with a 78. Randy has chosen Oppenheimer with an 84, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, 83, Dune Part 2, 79, Barbie, 86.
Barbie.
God damn.
It's going to be a good year for movies, guys. I
It
tell
is.
you what.
It is a
actually-
fantastic year
It's a
for
stacked
movies.
line right there.
All right.
Moving on.
If you want to tune out now, feel free, because we're talking video games. you
Video
know what I mean? This
games.
is for the nerds.
Clickety-clackety.
This is for the cool kids. You know what I
Kids who
mean?
play Minecraft.
Yeah, like
Me and
us.
Noah.
Yeah.
Not Randy.
I play Minecraft
He
Dungeons.
plays Dungeons.
You play Dungeons?
Yeah, it's
Is
really
it
fun.
good?
It's really, really
It's
fun.
Okay,
That's
I'll play
lots
the
of
first
fun.
chapter.
We'll talk about it later, but like it's
free.
fun. It's
Okay.
fun as fuck. Oh no, you're thinking of the story mode, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Minecraft Dungeons. It's like the
Different.
Diablo.
Multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Banging?
Really
Yeah.
banging. Really
Okay.
fun time.
Lots of fun.
I like banging.
What?
Huh?
So
Anyways.
Gosling? Huh?
Randy, do you want to go first considering you went last?
no, I want Brad
Okay.
to go first. I want you to go second. I want to go last.
Okay.
Randy don't want no smoke, man.
I don't
He
want no
wants to
smoke. Brad, what is your first video game? What are you thinking about this year, 2023? Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I will be very excited for a lot of things coming out, depending how much I play, I suppose.
Mhm.
There is obviously two big bangers, and we know what they are.
Okay.
I feel like you definitely know what they are,
Oh,
Randy.
probably.
Oh, man, I kind of want to do you dirty.
Don't do it.
Kind of want to do you so dirty
Don't
right
do
now.
it.
We already did him dirty once.
Yeah, okay, I'll leave
Do it again. Do it
Be
again.
nice,
Do it
be
again.
nice. Make it difficult for
Brad,
him.
you're in this to
Take-
win.
take
it-
take it from him.
There's a trophy on the line, bro.
I'm just going to go Legend of Zelda, Kings of
You
the...
fucking suck.
There was that one, or there was another one, which I know is on your list, Randy.
Oh, you don't know that.
I do.
Ah, fuck. I think you do.
I do know, Randy.
I talk to you guys too much at work. Well, like, man, I'm excited for this game.
Well, I
Shame
mean-
we're friends.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't... Legend is another Legend of Zelda game. Open
It's
world.
legendary.
It's probably going to be good.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said that there was another one coming this year. I'm like, no, there's not.
Yeah, no. But like another Legend of Zelda game, people love the last one.
Brad, do you want me to
They
pull
don't
up
have
what
to
the
do much
Metacritic
different.
was for Breath of the Wild?
It's very high.
It's so high.
90 something, isn't it? 91, I want to say.
It was a fantastic game
That
that
was
I
so
never
good.
played.
97.
That's nuts.
97.
That's nuts. That's illegal.
So in that case, Brad, what is your prediction for Tears of the Kingdom?
Can't be as
100%.
good,
Go
can't
for
be
it.
as good as the first one.
I don't think it can be.
Nope, I don't think so. 91.
91. Wow.
That's okay. Fair enough.
For
91.
Fair enough.
just out of curiosity, The Last of Us, Part 1,
Mm-hmm.
has an 88. Last of Us Part 2 has a 93.
Okay.
Really?
So,
That's surprising.
however, Last of Us Part 1, that is for the PS5 remake of it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let me look up PS4. 95.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah.
Yep.
No, that's a fair thing to say, Brad.
Yep. I believe in it.
Thanks for taking that from
Don't
me.
believe in it
I
a lot,
will
yeah.
never forgive you.
It's okay.
I think you suck. And Noah, go ahead.
Diablo 4.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
All right. No, that's great.
It's on my list too, man. Well, we know what Randy's gonna pick here.
Shit. Yeah, Diablo 4 looks fucking rad.
It does.
It looks really good.
This looks like
Did you watch the gameplay showcase?
no.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a video of that
Okay,
because
sounds
like,
good.
goddamn.
I feel like Diablo has, for this year at least, placed itself in a time
Mm-hmm.
where it is very easy for people to hop on board the game.
Yeah,
No
absolutely.
doubt.
And I feel like this year is going to be a really just easy year for lots of people who have never picked up a Diablo game or know anything about it to just get into it and just get hooked.
And the timing is so right, like
Perfect.
you said,
It's
like a year
perfect.
after Elden Ring,
Mm-hmm.
which is I would say the same kind of like
Gritty.
yeah, like dark fantasy type
Yeah.
style.
Yep.
And obviously Diablo hasn't been out in forever, and people are still playing Diablo
People
3.
love Diablo. Diablo
still
3 had
playing
an 88 on Metacritic.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I bet you 4 is going to do really well.
That's what I'm noticing is that like games skew higher in reviews while movies not so much.
Yeah.
Like
Because people always want more, and you can just add stuff to it.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
can add more mechanics that
Mhm.
make the game more involved.
It's a
Yeah.
banger, man.
Noah, where are you putting the Diablo 4?
I'm gonna put this at. I think I'm only gonna put it at an 85.
Okay. Hey, fair
I-
enough. I would put it higher.
I was going to put it lower.
I think it's going to. Like I said, they placed themselves at a place where lots of new players are going to be able to get in on it.
Yep.
I think our group is definitely gonna,
Oh, I'm
Oh, yeah,
absolutely
no doubt.
joking.
and it's multiplayer, so playing with friends automatically is just better.
Me and
Mhm.
Michael went through Diablo 3. So fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
So
played Diablo
unbelievable.
3 one time in your camper, and we still talk about it.
Yep. It was unbelievable.
Fantastic. Well,
Was that the other one on your list?
no,
Randy?
actually, I didn't have it on my list.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought about it though. I really did.
No, it's on my list, but it's one of those ones that I was like, if it's not taken, but there's no way it wouldn't.
I'm not going with the AAA, folks.
No.
Nope.
Going
Hollow
indie.
Knight,
I'm
Silk
going
Song.
into indie with Hollow Knight,
Silk
Silk
Song.
Song,
Yep.
baby.
That one was coming, man. We knew
Yep.
it.
For those that don't know, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Hollow Knight is the best Metroidvania of all time, and they're making a sequel, and it has been long rumored. Anytime there's any sort of presentation from any of the developers or any of the like the big ones like Xbox, Nintendo, Sony, every single time everybody's like, "Where's Hollow Knight Silk Song?" And we finally got like, "Hey, it's coming out within the next 12 months."
Long awaited.
So long awaited. Extremely excited to
What
play
was the
this.
Metacritic on Hollow Knight?
You wanna find out the Metacritic on Hollow Knight, bro?
Yeah.
It's
Because
pretty high.
people love that game.
Hollow Knight for the 2017 PC version, 87.
Damn.
Switch version, 90.
Really?
Yep. Probably because
So-
if you re-release a game, less people review it.
Okay. Just a quick question then.
Yeah.
Are those both Metacritic scores?
What do you mean?
Like there was a Metacritic score for Hollow Knight
On the PC?
on PC,
Yeah.
and then there was a Metacritic score for Hollow Knight on Nintendo.
Yep.
Which one are we going to use?
This is a situation where they were released different years.
Okay.
So whichever one,
Is
obviously it
most
would be the
recent?
2023 one
Okay.
that comes out. So we're gonna use that one.
And then if there is multiple ratings from Metacritic for different platforms, should
I'll
we
take
ju-
an
should-
average.
Take a mean.
I was going to say let's just pick whichever's highest.
I take
Okay.
that too.
Just,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
benefit
I'm
of the
okay
doubt.
with that.
Sure,
Benefit
absolutely.
Of the doubt.
I'm into that. Hollow Knight Silk Song. Unfortunately, I don't think it will do as good as Hollow Knight, but I think it's going to be really close.
Oh yeah, it's still going to be a keystone game.
Oh, absolutely. So, with that being said, I'm going to give it an 85.
No, that's what I would have done.
One more game, one more pick from everybody here, and one more chance to get points.
Man, there's
Bradley
no
Gertson.
way I don't pick this one.
What are you
There's
thinking?
just no way I don't.
Spider-Man 2?
Yep.
Yep.
Marvel
Yep.
Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Yep.
Like, I can't not pick this game. The last two on Metacritic have got above 80. I think it was 87 into
Yep.
an 84 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They can't fuck up the second one.
No, absolutely not.
They can't.
Insomniac does not miss, bro.
No,
They
and
don't.
I don't think they're gonna miss on this one.
Absolutely not.
Um,
Venom, come on.
I do think it'll be higher
Such a good villain.
higher than Miles Morales,
Okay.
lower than the first one.
Really?
I think it might be just
Okay.
because there's something about playing a game for the first time, especially as a critic, where
Yep.
it just hits different, right?
Breath of the Wild.
That's true.
You know what I am gonna do
What?
because of the whole thing that Venom's coming in, which is kind of dope.
Huge.
I'm gonna give it an 87, and I'm gonna say it's matching the first one.
Yeah, it's going to match. That's a bold take.
It is a bold take.
All right. I
believe
like
it,
that,
man.
Brad.
Sauce it out there.
Sauce it out there. That's exactly
I'm
what I was
so
saying.
happy with the game picks I got, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
unreal.
You got exactly what you wanted.
Yep. I was gonna spin one off on that little indie game we both been talking about.
Dredge.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I think I'll leave that.
No, you're here to win, bro.
Yeah,
You're here to win.
I'm here to win. Like I love that. I think I'm gonna love that game, but I'm here to win.
I can't wait to play that game.
I'm so excited. Did
Yeah.
you see their gameplay trailers are out?
Yeah.
I haven't watched one yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. But
I can't wait. Noah, your final pick for the 2023 fantasy draft.
So I'm going to say two honorable mentions.
Mhm.
First one, Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. I didn't pick it solely because it's just an expansion of an already fantastic game
For
in
sure.
its own right.
Absolutely.
Respectable.
But with it just being an expansion, not as many critics, thus, bad critics are
Little
going to be
skewed.
a lot more damage to the rating.
Yep.
The second one was Armor Core 6 because they are expecting a release in 2023.
I believe that was on the trailer that we saw at Game Awards.
Yeah,
That was
but
2023.
that's one of those things that I kind of think that they're going to probably end up getting pushed back.
Maybe.
So the one that I'm going to go with is going to be Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Ooh, great choice. Great choice.
Good pick. Good pick.
There's no possible chance that Star Wars Jedi Survivor. There's no chance that it doesn't do better than the first one.
The first one did 79.
And I guarantee this will be 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with 86.
Great choice. I think a lot of things went wrong with Fallen Order
See,
for a lot of people because
I didn't think there was anything wrong because it is a Souls-like game.
Yeah.
And from me, I don't do Souls-like games.
No.
I've tried multiple times, never been able to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
I could not put that game down.
When I say went wrong, I mean like when it released, it was buggy.
Yes.
And there was a lot of problems technically with the game.
I did play it much later.
Yeah. And like,
From when it
but
was
these
released.
people are reviewing it when they get it. So,
Yeah, for sure.
but they've learned, they've licked their wounds.
Yeah.
Fucking.
They're gonna be building off an already established platform.
Also,
so
it's Respawn Entertainment. You know what I mean? Respawn don't miss, bro.
That's good, man.
I gotta play Fallen Order. I really do.
honestly, it is.
It's on Game Pass for me.
It is. It is.
If you're huge into Souls-like games,
Mhm.
it's probably going to be easy for you, but it has the difficulty slider as well.
I'm into that.
So it's very forgiving for critics.
Yeah.
Which I think might help a little bit. But it's also like you can play it at whatever pace you want. You want it for the story because it's a great story as well. It's a wonderful character, Cal.
Yeah.
Or if you want it for the Souls-like combat, you have that.
Option
You have
for
that
both,
option.
Can I get into Fallen Order without being the biggest fucking Star Wars fan of all time?
Yep.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep, it's their own character that there's nothing from the rest of Star Wars that has any implications in it.
Okay. Good.
Randy.
Hey.
I'm so excited to hear your last pick right
Yeah?
now. I don't know what you're going to pick. I'm excited to know.
No.
I might throw you guys for a loop.
Okay.
Okay.
Because like Noah, I think I'm gonna go with something that I think will do really well,
Mm-hmm.
but won't be like the one that everybody's like, oh man,
I think
Redfall.
Yeah.
I could easily pick Forza Motorsport and get like an absurd amount of points.
Yeah.
Because those racing games do fucking banger.
Yeah.
But I don't want to. I don't give a shit about Forza Motorsport.
Too easy.
Too easy, bro. So I'm going with, and I was looking for something to maybe like sway me in a different direction. But I'm not seeing anything. So, I don't have a runner-up. So, and again, I don't know if you guys have heard this game. It's called Mina the Hollower.
No.
This is the next game from the people that made Shovel Knight.
Oh, that's
It is a
huge.
Game Boy Advance style video game, like with that art style and everything.
Yeah, okay.
Pixelated.
Yeah, pixelated, but it's got that certain aesthetic. Because like Shovel Knight was based on like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like early Nintendo.
Yeah.
This is based on the Game Boy Advance or like Game Boy Color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but like everything I've seen from this game looks really, really good. I really trust these guys because they like Shovel Knight. Come on.
I mean,
What was the Metacritic on Shovel Knight?
Let me find it for you.
Because
Shovel
I never
Knight-
played Shovel Knight, and I've only ever seen very little of it. But people that have played Shovel Knight love it.
It's incredible. Shovel Knight from 2015 has a 90.
Damn.
Yeah.
it was good, man.
It's incredible. It's one of the best like little side-scrolling action, like Infinite Dagger. You know what I mean?
We still talk about
We
that.
still talk about that.
Infinite Dagger.
So yeah,
You know where I thought you were going to go with that, Randy?
what's that?
For some reason, I thought you were going to say Octopath Traveler 2.
That's a situation where I don't give a shit about it.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
That's fair.
no. Like I played Octopath Traveler 1
Yeah.
for about 12 hours, and for those first 12 hours, I'm like, man, this game is great. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Story's really cool, and then it just become a repetitive slog.
get what
That I
you're
was just like, man, I'm fighting a bush. You couldn't have come up with a more interesting fucking thing to fight than a bush. Come on.
That's fair.
Mina the Hollower will get Less than Shovel Knight, unfortunately.
Okay.
I would think so.
But it's going to get an 87. I think
That's
this is going to be a
respectable.
critical darling.
That's the number I was thinking of.
You read my mind right
Yep,
now, Noah.
yep.
You and I linked.
I thought that number 2.
Did you?
No.
No.
Linked.
Linked. All of us.
You
Guys, crazy junk buggies. Rotate your hips.
Rotate hips.
Guys, respectable lists. Noah.
I had one more honorable mention
Yeah.
that I feel had a little bump in popularity recently.
What's up?
That was Atomic Hearts.
Yeah, the weird Soviet Russia game,
Yeah.
but
I
with
did
like
see something.
Bioshock powers.
It seemed very interesting. I think it's definitely gonna be a game that I want to play because it's given me Bioshock, which I never got into.
Yep.
But it's also given me Fallout 4 vibes, which I'm about.
Yep.
I am about that. So
Love
if,
me some Fallout 4.
if that can be another like Fallout 4-esque game for me, that's gonna be wonderful. But it,
Lands in that category that a lot of games do, I feel like, where it's like it either slaps
yeah,
or it's going to shit the
Yeah, it's
bed.
it's either or.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you know.
either mediocre as fuck or it's going to be the game
and
that everyone's talking about.
yeah, and that's one of the reasons I was like, yeah, you know what?
You
No.
won't
Risky,
throw that
risky.
90-yard touchdown pass.
Risky for me, Starfield. I can't tell if that game's going to be a
Yeah.
fucking masterpiece and genre defining,
Mhm.
or if it's going to struggle to actually run.
It is a huge undertaking.
It's so ambitious.
Yeah, it's so unbelievably ambitious. There is still people with hands-on already. I have seen gameplay.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's like some people that play it for sure.
Oh,
Damn.
It looks really pretty. It looks very, very pretty.
yeah. I can't
Also
wait for it. I
looks
mean,
very
like,
hard.
coming to Xbox Game Pass, so
Why not?
excited. That's our list, guys.
Good picks.
Very
Good
great
picks.
picks. Noah, let me just run through one more time. Noah has Diablo 4 and with an 85 prediction. Star Wars Jedi Survivor with an 86. Brad has Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom 91.
Yep.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 87. And I have
Banging list.
Hollow Knight Silksong 85. Mina the Hollower 87. Oh shit, I put Mina above Hollow Knight. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. All right, I'll stick with it.
Okay.
Now, should we? I know it's a little late to do this, but should we do anything for if your prediction is so far off that you lose points?
No.
No?
No.
Please don't do that.
No. No, those are just for fun.
I suck.
That's fair. That's fair.
You will lose points if your thing is under 60.
That's true. That's true. We only want to give points this time.
Yeah, I want
We're not-
to
we're not-
share the wealth, you know.
We're not making it so
Share
harsh.
the wealth,
I want
man. You have
everybody
9 points.
There's not much wealth to go around.
No,
We all
there was not
sucked.
a lot of money to go around last time. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. I know we might have run a little long on this one. I can't remember.
We had a lot to cover.
Yeah, we
We
did.
have a lot to cover. It was a big fantasy draft.
We're setting it up for the year.
Yeah, you bet. I want to let everybody know that I think once something comes out, I will address that in terms of points at the end of the episode that it is closest to, if that makes sense.
Fair enough.
So
fair enough.
basically, if a movie comes out day before recording, no, not day before. It has to be a week after. We're doing the Metacritic thing where it has to give it a week to
Was
let
it
the
a whole
score
week?
settle. Yeah.
Okay.
Before it was 2 weeks, and then we were like, that's too long. So-
Reviews are wild though in the first week.
Absolutely. Because like sometimes you get reviews at advanced screenings,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you get reviews when it actually like releases. Anyway,
Are we going to do the multiple categories where you have like Metacritic best, but then like lower awards for like people's choice?
yeah, we'll do an episode at the end of the year where we talk about like fun little side categories that we could do, but then we'll reveal the winner.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Fair enough.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining me, guys.
That's it. That's all.
Of course, man.
We did it once again. Another episode in the bag
In the
Yeah.
bag. And this
until
is
it
me
corrupts.
putting it in the
Now,
bag.
now we gotta stick this out for another year.
Don't say that, Randy, by the way.
Yeah, I won't. Sorry, that's my bad.
Scaring me like that. Man.
Stick it out for another year. What do you mean?
Well, no, like we've set it out. Now we
Oh,
gotta commit to this.
I see what you mean. I
We
thought you
gotta-
meant
we
like
gotta commit
I
to
thought you
another
meant
year.
to the podcast. It's like we got to commit to another year. I guess.
No. It wasn't in any negative
How dare you?
way.
This is my baby.
I made this with
I
my
made.
bare hands.
I didn't. We made this with our bare hands. Well,
Do bears have hands?
Yes.
yes.
Do
Pause.
they pause? Do they pause hands?
They can grab things with them.
Okay. Are their thumbs opposable?
Panda bears have thumbs.
I got something to throw at you real quick,
Okay.
just to finish this up. Dogs front things.
Pause.
No.
Hooves.
The
Shut up.
A dog has 4 legs.
Yes.
It does not have 2 arms and 2 legs.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
But a bear is capable of bipedal motion.
You ever seen a dog walk? Looks dumb.
No. But dogs don't do that just out in the wild on their own accord.
Yeah.
Bears do.
Yeah, bears do.
Have you ever seen if somebody farts in a forest? Did it actually happen?
We
If a
have-
dog walks in a forest, did it? It didn't happen apparently.
We have videos of bears walking on 2 legs.
Yeah.
I
I have
wanna
videos
be,
of dogs walking
I
on
want to
2
be
legs.
hiking one day and just see a motherfucking bear stroll across those things. I'm like, all right, yep, we're
Off
going
to my
home.
business job. Down at
got
the
a hat.
picnic basket factory.
Just Paddington chilling.
Paddington has hands. Paddington has hands.
Paddington is bipedal in that
Yeah,
movie.
he
Yeah.
is 100%, and it's adorable.
No, it's so good. No, watch the Paddington movie. That's one that we could watch all together.
Yep.
We could just get together and watch both the
I think I
Paddington
saw
movies.
the
I like
first
that.
one.
They're great.
The
First
second
one-
one's
first
also
one's
really
so
good.
good.
Didn't miss on either.
Oh, it's so good. He goes to the prison.
Yeah.
goes to
Yeah,
jail?
I keep seeing,
Yeah,
keep
it's
seeing
so
clips
good.
of
So
that on
good.
TikTok.
Anyway,
Teach him how to make marmalade.
another episode in the bag. Thank you so much for listening,
In the
everyone.
books.
We wanted to let you know that this is the Junk Monkeys podcast. We post every 2 weeks. I was supposed to do that at the beginning of the episode. I want to start putting that into the beginning of the episode and being like, hey, this is the Junk Monkeys podcast. We talk about random entertainment every 2 weeks and remind people to come back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for the support lately. We're almost at 1,500 views, which
Damn.
only under 6 months ago we hit 1,000 views. So we are rapidly expanding in terms of we're growing.
We're going to have
Linear.
merch. We're
Nope.
going to have
Nope.
TV shows,
Mm-mm.
commercials.
We can't even do a 15-minute
We're
video
going to
now.
be on the Super Bowl.
Nope.
We'll make shorts or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Junk Monkey shorts. How sick would that be? Like actual shorts? We can make jorts.
Shorts for
Oh,
We can
monkeys.
make jorts.
all right.
And
Into
then
it.
on the ass, we'll put Junk Monkey.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, man. Like the sweatpants.
Brad's trying to
too.
pitch this to us at a proper meeting.
Like the
it's not
sweatpants
happening.
too. That'd be sick.
Yep.
I'm wearing that around. 100%.
If you want to see that, make sure to keep supporting the channel. That's not a guarantee, actually. You can support us or not. We're probably not making
Just
those.
DM me directly. If you
Talk
want
to
that.
Brad.
They're
You
not
get
going to
get in
support
talks.
us because they don't want to see it.
Get in talks with Brad. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting us and listening to us. That's fantastic. We want to give a shout out to Dan as well. Dan has been editing and creating music for our podcast since the beginning. Since the beginning, man.
Since the
Beautiful.
start, man.
He's
Beautiful job.
fantastic. He's a fantastic guy.
Day one dog.
So yeah, a link to his YouTube channel where he has dope music is in the description below. Finally, in Creation Nation Makerspace, we want to thank you so much.
Couldn't do it without them.
Great little space here we got going on.
Literally Unable to do it. without.
They were totally down to lend us a camera to videotape our podcast. However, didn't work, unfortunately.
Turns
So
out there's a difference between a camera and a video camera.
Yeah.
And
one
we
is
didn't
more
know that.
suited to long form content.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much. Check out the Makerspace Facebook link in the description. Gentlemen, I want to go home and honestly play a video game or watch a movie.
I'm going to watch the new Last of Us.
Oh shit, that comes out tonight.
Yeah.
I gotta go watch that.
Yeah, I might watch another episode or two.
Well, there's only gonna be 2.
I'm
How
probably
many
watching
episodes are
both.
out?
Second one comes out tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm probably watching both tonight.
Oh
I
fuck
didn't
yeah.
watch the first one, so
Yeah, you should.
Nice.
I'll be around.
Can't
Man.
wait.
Well, Brad, I'm gonna let you get to go do that. So thank you so much for listening, everyone, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
See you guys
See you
later.
later.
Bye. Rotate your hips.
What's the Windows shutdown sound? Yeah, that's the sound.